and we are here with Behind the Buzz. Joining us is Wayne, CEO of Interlapse. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me today.
Of course. So Wayne, for our audience that might not be familiar with Interlapse, could you tell us a little bit more about what you guys do exactly?
Yeah, of course. So Interlapse is a technology issuer. It's traded on the TSX Venture Exchange.
Okay.
And essentially, we are driving mass adoption of virtual currency, starting with our platform called CoinCurve.com. So that's the platform that allows us to basically help more people adopt and embrace virtual currencies going forward.
Interesting. And so many people might not be familiar with how exactly that would work, trading money. Could you kind of explain to them in simple terms?
Yeah. One thing is that there's a lot of obviously exchanges and trading platforms out there. And I think there's probably one too many, I think. So I think what we're trying to do here is basically allow a much more frictionless and seamless way for people to acquire and buy virtual currencies such as Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. And that allows them to basically drop the barrier so low that they can basically get coins within 10 minutes, right?
Wow,
And so that it's driven to attract newer investors that want to buy into the virtual currency space and want a place to go that's really easy to use.
There's really been, growth in that area of business. Could you tell us how you see the company growing in the next couple of months, the next year? Where do you guys see yourselves?
Yeah, for sure. So, because CoinCurve is so built so lean and light, and it's easy to scale. So the idea is that we've done the due diligence on the product itself. We proved our concept here. Got it obviously publicly listed as well. And the next step of that is to basically take the simple platform and expand it overseas as well for new markets. Places that are underbanked or that have hyperinflation. So I think those are the places that can embrace a platform that's simple to do, buy small amounts of virtual currency, and hopefully get more adoption across the world.
For investors looking at new opportunities, what should they look for in Interlapse?
Yeah, so for investor opportunities, I think for Interlapse, it gives them a platform that is, essentially a regulated platform for virtual currency product. So I don't think there's a lot of virtual currency platforms that are publicly listed, at least in Canada. There's not many, right?
Okay.
So we're one of them. And with Bitcoin and virtual currency space being, seeing its ups and downs, the swings, the scrutiny as well, in the whole space of Bitcoin. We want Interlapse to allow us to transcend that message further and give investors confidence that we're doing cryptocurrencies the right way as well, and hopefully give them that ability to invest in a market that is diving in deep into the cryptocurrency space, and hopefully educating the rest of the market about this space as well.
That's some great information. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And this is Behind the Buzz.